Alright, hello and welcome to a new Ultimate Iron Man progress video. In today's video we have a lot of exciting updates, doing some huge milestone quests, tying up loose ends in the early game. I welcome you to this journey where we will progress our Iron Man from a humble noob to getting some of the best PVM gear in the game. Let's jump right in. Alright, starting off this episode by death banking. I'm going to try to tie up some loose ends, like I said. We're going to start by getting Barrows gloves. I've been procrastinating it for a long time, and honestly, I'm just lazy. You know, questing on a hardcore Iron Man is kind of a pain. But Recipe for Disaster specifically, I've been putting off I don't want to go back into the Kazari jungle and get that vanilla pod. Should have done it when I was doing Legends Quest, but alas, here we are. Let me just pull up the progress here. Yeah, so we're almost done. I can see why I was putting this off. This quest sounds kind of annoying. Whatever, have to go back in the jungle, chop some trees. However, this quest, doing Monkey Madness, again, re-getting the Gregories and everything, I just decided, nope, not doing that. So today I'm going to get it done, tying up loose ends. Going to really try to go ahead and complete Recipe for Disaster today. I'm not too worried about the fights at the end. It's just the tedium of doing these quests. Like I said, I'm death banked. I'm going to go ahead and get 67 or 70 cooking. I should be able to boost with a Chef's Delight. That shouldn't be a problem. So probably just get 67, finish that out real quick. I'm going to test a new method here. I was doing the raw fish at Port Piscarilius, but now I'm going to try this new shop in Varlamore. I believe there's a range in the fishing shop, so it seems very Ultimate Iron Man friendly. So I will report back in a couple minutes with some XP rates as soon as I get my inventory set up here. So this method seems okay. As you can see, I'm just buying the best 4 fishes here. It fills up my inventory pretty nicely. Come to the range, hold spacebar, it'll cook the lowest level fish. I'm not here for too long, you know, just got to get 67. I might stay here a little bit longer, get closer to 70, because I'll need the cooking levels anyway. This definitely seems like the way to go for Ultimate Iron Man cooking, at least for the lower levels. Like I said, I was doing the Piscarilius method earlier, and it's a little bit more tedious. There's less world hopping involved, and it seems a little more AFK maybe, but having the range so close to the shop is very nice. Definitely a good quality of life upgrade here. Alright, so I've been doing this for about an hour. I'll be honest, I got distracted and started playing some chess, so the XP per hour wasn't great. I was probably getting around 100k, if not just a little over, but I'm going to go do something else for the last 3 cooking levels. I just didn't find this that enjoyable, and I figure I can get 2 birds stoned at once. So I'm going to go do some Tempoross, try to knock out some combat achievements, as well as get some raw fish that I can cook for my remaining cooking XP. This brings me to a topic I've been wanting to talk about that I'm sure my UIM brothers can relate to, but you might not know otherwise. Switching activities as a UIM can be very annoying. You'll see here, at least I have a clear inventory, so I can kind of easily just go from cooking in Varlamore to running Tempoross. However, usually switching activities like this would be kind of a pain, and it does often restrict me from doing some fun things that I want to do, which is unfortunate. You know, I kind of have an ADD brain, and I like to run around and do various things. But you know, at the same time, that's part of the fun of the UIM game mode is that I'm kind of locked into doing something. So right now I will be going to Tempoross to get some raw fish and finish out the remaining cooking XP that I have towards 70 cooking. And then we will go ahead and finish Recipe for Disaster and get our Barrows gloves. So I'll see you in a bit with the Tempoross firefighting method. Alright, so I'm going to be honest, I don't think I'm doing this right. I have filled the cannon, so this is going to down Tempoross. I'm going to load it up again. But the problem is that I'm trying to do the firefighter method, and no, he's not doing any special attacks, so no fires are spawning. There's no fires anywhere, because we had a wave, you know, 5-10 minutes ago. So right now I'm just going to load this up. I think I should be able to get his energy down to, you know, 10% or so, and then we'll see where we're at, because I don't know why the storm intensity isn't lined up and fires aren't happening, you know? I guess I am moving too fast, or I skipped a phase or something. I'm still getting the hang of this. It's still pretty good fishing XP, to be honest, and I'll get a lot of permits from it, so this isn't the worst thing. But we'll see. I'm going to keep around this method. I'm still trying to do some combat achievements. I think there's a combat achievement to get 10 KC, so I'm just going to work towards that and try to do my thing. Alright, so I think I'm getting the hang of this method here, killing this boss solo. It's hard, I failed a few times, but I think this should kill it, and I'll be getting a good amount of rewards from it. And as you can see, the fishing XP is not too bad, and hopefully I can get some good raw fish for cooking as well. I'm enjoying this method a lot. I don't really particularly need any other rewards except for raw fish, but this method is quite fun and it's decent fishing XP. I'm doing the solo cooking method because it is less intense and I fail less often than doing firefighter or trying any of the other methods. I'm still getting the hang of it. You know, kind of a low-ish fishing level, and no dragon harpoon makes this method pretty ideal for me. So I'm gonna keep going. Probably just go ahead and get 10 KC, and then hopefully that'll give me enough fish for 70 cooking. See, part of the problem I'm having is I don't honestly fully understand how Tempoross works. I don't know why this round I have fires all over the island. Like, I'm not sure what happened. Did I skip a wave? Or is it RNG? I'm not entirely sure. It is annoying and kind of dangerous. There's no worse feeling than getting kind of pathed into a fire and losing your fish or bucket or anything. So I'm still, you know, refining the method. It's not perfect, but getting good XP, having a good time. So I'm gonna keep going until about 10 KC. Yeah, what I'm gonna do here, I've failed too many games in the last hour or so, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill it this round. I believe I'm supposed to do another 19 fish, cooked and loaded just for optimal points, but I'd rather, you know, secure the kill than milk a few more points. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try to finish off this kill. You know, part of the fun here is learning a new strategy and trying to refine your own method. I've just been reading the wiki, and it's kind of led me astray a few times, so I'm just going to try to do the best with my understanding here. Kill it right here. I think if I let him get up, I will almost instantly lose the game, right? The intensity will go to 100 very quickly, and I'll fail. So I think I have to kill it here. I don't know what the wiki guide is talking about. It's saying load another 28 harpoon fish. No thank you. I will take the easy dub. NKC. I'm going to move on to something else. Hopefully this gives me enough cooking XP for 70 cooking. There's nothing particularly that I want from the pool here except for raw fish, to be honest. You know, tackle box will probably just drop. Fish barrel I don't need. Dragon harpoon I guess would be cool. Tome of water I might keep, but just specifically the fishing barrel and tackle box really don't need. So let's see where we're at here. 74 permits. Oh, no way. Clogging. Okay, get some good raw fish, see? This big search option is awesome, man. Ooh. Alright, not bad. So this is some good cooking XP. I don't know if it's not going to get me to 70, but yeah, not too bad. Not too bad loot here. Alright. Yep, just all on the ground here. I have no need for any of this stuff. I guess I could sell the rings. I could use the planks, but not worth my time. I'm just gonna cook all this food up and see where it gets me. Alright, just used up all the fish I got from Tempoross. Gonna go finish out 69 cooking at the Marlomore fishing shop again. The XP from the fish I got from Tempoross, 73k. More than I expected, honestly. I knew this wouldn't get me to 70, but it definitely put a good dent in it while getting 10kc for the combat achievements. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish out this level 69 here now. Alright, and just momentarily here, we will have 70 cooking coming in. I know I've been waffling a few times, starting at 66. Now I was like, oh, I'll get 67. Boost for the chef's delight, and then I decided gourmet implings were too tedious to hunt. Then I said 69, but I was looking at the +1 cooking boosts, and it was ridiculous. You know, some frog food from the Dorgashun minigame. So I decided to just get 70. Took a little bit longer than I expected. XP an hour is not too bad. 70 cooking. Now we can officially go finish Recipe for Disaster. Finally. Taking a quick detour to do some Tears of Guthics here. I just want to give a shout out to this plugin. This plugin crowdsources worlds that are in this order of green, 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 blue, 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 and that's the order that the veins change in. And just based on how the vein population works, as you saw there, because all the green veins shift first, you're more than likely to have a blue vein either on the same vein that you were collecting on already, or really close to you, right next to you. This is the optimal way to do Tears of Guthics, and I find that not a lot of people know about this plugin. It is awesome. This run I might not be doing too well, but my PB of 161 for how little quest points I have is pretty dang good, and I usually do get a good amount of XP here, so I would highly recommend using this plugin if you do not already. Alright, Tears of Guthics done. My weekly Slayer training. I should be getting a good amount of XP here. It'll bring me closer, let's see, 56 Slayer, almost 57. 58 is for Black Mask, so that is our goal at the moment. But already I can go get the Warped Scepter. I haven't needed to, I haven't had a reason to get it, but that is something I will be focused on here in the near future. So 56 Slayer, next week we'll hit 57 on the road to a Slayer helm. Questing on an Ultimate Iron Man is honestly so much different than a main or even an Iron account. Quest Helper is nice for telling you where to click. Click green and you can't go wrong. But things like this, it's so important to read ahead in the guide. Right now I'm getting my ice gloves back. Just preparing for every single step of every single quest is very challenging on an Ultimate Iron Man. Right now, I'm just going to worry about the vanilla pod. I am getting the ice gloves just as a final step of preparation, but after this, I'm just going to go ahead and go into the jungle, get the vanilla pod, and then I will address the rest of this stuff. And now for the fun parts. I have to go to Intrana. Always a pain on ultimate accounts. Obviously can't bring any weapons or armor, so I gotta just die. I'm just gonna die in Prifddinas here. Pick up some runes, go back to Intrana, and finish the quest. No way all these quest items disappear on death. That's crazy. So I pretty much have to go get the vanilla pod, go get the brulee. Every piece of the cake I have to go get it back because I lost it on death. This is why it's important to read ahead in quest guides, huh? Alright, let's finish this dang brulee. Let's see here. Rub. Ooh, cutscene. Frick yeah, dude. Oh. Yeah, blow my brulee, homie. Blow my brulee. Alright, I think that's it. Why is there an empty option? I hate that. Okay. Use Brulee Supreme Ceramic Vase. Alright, so that was a pain. That was a pain. Only one tribal member left, King Awogi. This is going to be a pain because I have to go get my Gree back. So we'll see you in a minute. Oh man, this is going to be a pain. I don't like to complain too much, you know, because I chose to restrict myself, yada yada yada. But I have to go get the Monkey Speak amulet back as well as the zombie and monkey Grees. Now this is something that I haven't done in a while. I did Monkey Madness like, you know, within a couple weeks of starting the account, so wish me luck and wish me patience here. Alright, I am getting kind of overwhelmed with this part because I am having to go make the Monkey Speak amulet again. So I'm just trying to figure out exactly how to... Jesus, that scorpion hits hard. Figuring out exactly how to do that. You know, right now I'm going to go get the dentures. Right range. To get the dentures I need to go there, I believe. And so if I'm not mistaken, I can come around here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Damn it. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. So I'm going to come here. What, I believe it's this crate. How do you fall back down? So I need to fall down and get the... So right now I'm looking for the dentures and the mold. This way I can get a Monkey Speak amulet and come back and talk to the little kid to get a monkey talisman, and then I can get some bones and bring the talisman and the bones to Zooknock through the tunnels, and then get a Gree. This is a pain. Let me just find this talisman. Let me just find these dentures, excuse me. No, 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 no. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, I will... Ah, dang it. So I found the dentures. Oh man, that's annoying. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, and we've escaped. Now I should be able to come over here. I have no run energy, unfortunately. And we're off. Come over here, around the outside. I'm going to open this door. Take those bones because I might need those later. Those might be the ones I need later. I'm not sure if you need small monkey bones. Search the crates. Okay, search the crates here. And get dentures. Okay, and now if I remember correctly... Oh, no, 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 no! Fudge! God damn it! Oh, the pathing. Oh, man. Oh, it's frustrating. Wow. Oh my gosh, everything here just wrecks you. I'm 82 defense, man. I'm still getting comboed 17s by the scorpions. It's wild. Okay, so now we're going to go here, and we are not going to step on the light floor. I swear the pathing in this place is lethal. Okay. Okay. And we are not going to step on the light floor. I'm going to search these. I'm going to eat a bunch of bananas. Eat a whole bushel of bananas. And then I will fall through. Okay, so let's go get the mold here. Okay, I believe it's over here somewhere. Oh, there's nothing in this cave that'll kill me. That's good. That's good. Okay, so let's find the mold. Every search option in this quest has had this very strange stall that I end up canceling. You know the annoying part about all this? So right now I am making the Monkey Speak amulet and the Gree from scratch. I will have to do this process again in preparation for Monkey Madness 2. I would love to get that done right now, but unfortunately I do not have the Slayer level to start the quest, so I will have to go through this process again when I decide to do that Grandmaster quest. We are not there yet, and we will not be there probably for a couple weeks, so just gotta do this process 2 more times, and then hopefully never again. Okay, so I got these. I am able to teleport out. Now I will have to run through the tunnels for the first of 2 times to make the Monkey Speak amulet. Of course, this tunnel is never as bad as you remember. Just protect melee, bring a prayer pot, should be fine. It would be nice if I had staminas, but even if I end up walking, or when I end up walking, rather, not a big deal. Alright, we are approaching the end here. Had just enough prayer points. Didn't have to use a dose. I will now talk to Zunok. Okay, so now I take this to the temple, get the amulets, string it, and then I can go back to the little kid, get a talisman, collect the bones I need for the 3 Gree-Grees, and then I will be able to continue this portion of the recipe for disaster. Alright, we are so back. Now I need to go into this temple here, make the Monkey Speak amulets, string it. I'm going to kill a zombie monkey for their bones, and then I come over here, talk to the little kid, and get the monkey talisman so I can make Gree-Grees. Oof. Long, complicated process. I'm gonna AFK, try to kill this monkey for the bones while my run regenerates here. Okay, excellent. Get the Gorilla bones. Come up here. Okay. Pray at the statue. Run down here. Oh no. I was afraid this would happen. Okay. Oh man, it's a bad mechanic. I don't know if they're getting stuck on each other or the spider. Okay, there we go. How janky is this quest, man? Okay, so what? Now I do this like I'm making a Zenny, making a Zenite. String this. Go ahead and kill this guy. Alright. Kill this guy. Go ahead and pick up the bones. So I have Gorilla, Ninja, and Zombie. Okay, I think that's all I need. Now, hopefully I can get out of here. Pray at the statue. Back up here. Okay. Go ahead and get that strung. Alright. Wow, what a pain. So now I will be going back over here. Run back over here to talk to the little kid into giving me a monkey talisman. I will need 3 of them. So I'm going to get 3 monkey talismans. Come here, you little kid. I lost that toy you give me. Okay, he's crying, so I think at this point I can log out. Okay, log back in. I believe he's done crying. No, 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 no. Don't want to get caught. No way she saw me. No way. Okay, log, log, log. Nice. Okay, what's gonna happen now? Okay, so it looks like the monkey guards are still there. I'm gonna go ahead and hot worlds and see what's happening. What a strange mechanic. So pretty much you can't be in the yard. Okay, let me borrow your toy. Okay. So we don't need the bananas. Okay, so now I believe I can drop this and pretty much repeat the process again. I'll drop this, go tell the child that we lost the toy. He'll start crying. I relog, log back in. He feels better. And then we can get another talisman. We need 3 talismans here. Go, 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 go. I lost that toy you gave me. So now he's crying. Okay, now there's a good chance that when I log in here, the aunt is in the garden. Okay. Oh, run, 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 run. Okay, so now we have 3 talismans. Wow. What a pain. Okay, now we have 3 talismans and 3 bones. Now the final step of preparation before starting this mini quest is turning these into Grigris. So I will teleport out and run through the tunnels again. Alright, so we made it to the end of the tunnels. Now hopefully I will be able to make some Grigris here. So janky. So you have to talk to him first, ask to make another talisman, and then use the materials on him. Do not bury the bones. And then there's a little delay while he makes the Grigri. But this should be good. Should be everything I need. And, okay. I believe these are the 3 Grigris that I need for the quest. I was a little worried about this ninja one because I got it from one of the bodyguards that knocks you out. I auto-retaliate killed him in 1 shot. But yeah, let's see if we can continue Recipe for Disaster now. Walking around like I own the place, man. I'm gonna use some of these shops, buy some monkey nuts. Oh, it's a good day to be a monkey. Oh, my inventory stresses me out. But this will be over soon. We'll have Barrows gloves soon enough. Alright, and we got 3 corpses. That should be enough here. Alright, we got our 3 snakes. Hopefully we don't burn all 3. That would be tough RNG, but you know that does happen. My inventory is stressing me out so much. I am, cannot wait for this quest to be over. We can clean up a little bit. I hope I don't need any free slots because a lot of this stuff is required for this part of the quest. Ah, yes. See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so what are we getting rid of? The tough choices. I guess I can drop this. Just clear out a little bit. Okay, the red banana. Getting League's flashbacks doing this agility course. I think I did, 1,000 laps for the unlock for some League points. Scamper through the vine-choked hole and find yourself in front of a magnificent monkey nut bush. Ah, yes. I see. Pestle and mortar on the Teachy monkey nuts. Knife on the red banana. Stuff the snack. Okay. Off to the temple. Let's hope we don't burn it. Alright, so here we go. Moment of truth. Yay, okay. Cooked first try. Nice. Alright, let's go finish up this quest. Alright, so here we go. Do not eat the snake. Although it heals 20 HP, which is quite high. Go ahead and use the snake on the king. Okay, And that is all the subquests for Recipe for Disaster. So now I can go do the final fights here. If you're sure. Tempus, proceed it. Level 1, bro. Come on. Easy money. Okay. After this cutscene, I will take some time and sort out my inventory, and we will prepare for the final fight. Alright, so all the Recipe for Disaster subquests are completed, so I just need to go ahead and take on the Colonimancer. But first I need to clean up my inventory, so I will be getting rid of the Monkey Speak Amulet and all 3 Gree-Grees that I made. I said in an earlier clip that I will have to remake all these items when I eventually get to doing Monkey Madness 2, but for now, I cannot hold on to them. Nobody got space for that. So although it was a pain, I think that last subquest took me an hour and a half. Wasn't playing super efficiently, but still just frustrating endeavor. Go ahead and eat some monkey nuts. Get rid of this. And yeah, inventory's looking better. I have all my supplies. I've dropped all the quest items that I won't be needing anymore, so now I will go get set up for the final fight. Alright, so this is the setup that I will be using against the Colonimancer. I know the gear looks quite newbie, but I don't think I should have any problems with this fight. My stats are pretty high, 80, 85, 82, so let's see how this goes. Oh, you can't use prayers, that's right. No worries. I remember doing this quest back in the day, and if you died in here, you would lose all the items you had because it was an instance. Thankfully, that isn't the case anymore. This would be a very scary fight with my whole inventory and looting bag on me. Okay, first fight down. This guy, mage, water spells. Okay, didn't have too much trouble with this guy. This next fight, I was a little worried about because I believe that they lower your stats. I don't have any restore potions. So I'm going to go ahead and melee. We'll pick up some of this food here. TY for the cake. Oh wow. Lowers your stats a lot. 250 HP is no joke. I might have to tell you out for this fight. Yeah, my stats are too low here. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you out. Restore my stats and then come back and try that fight again. Okay, so I went to the Warriors Guild, stocked up on potions, got a little more food. Hopefully I can keep my stats a little higher, keep the DPS up here. Yeah, not bad. DPS is not bad. I just gotta make sure to stay potted. Okay, didn't have too much trouble with Dessort here. I got the Dagonoth Mother next. This will be interesting. Alright, come on, DPS. Wow. This thing is tearing through Mystic robes, but if I put on D'hide, it's not too bad. Should be able to DPS them down, no problem. Wow. Okay, I'm still hitting in mixed hides. Nice. Green is range. And come on, let's just get the kill here. Okay. And what do we got next? Oh, the final boss. Okay. Well, let's do it. Again, shouldn't be a problem. I have 2 food. Go ahead and pot up. And just one more good hit here. All right. Let's go. GG, chef. Look at all that yummy desserts. Okay. Recipe for disaster completed. It's about time. You know, nearly 1750 total level to complete this quest. Usually it's done a lot sooner. 215 quest points. With that, we are Barrows Gloved Gamer. Hell yes. Great strength bonus on these. One of the best upgrades for an account. Absolutely iconic. Like I said, it's about time. I've been putting this off for a while just because the questing is so tedious, but I'm glad we got it. Alright, and here we are. We are ready to start the quest, A Kingdom Divided. I've done this quest a few times, and I know it is long, but the preparation for this is much easier than the previous quest we did, Recipe for Disaster. So I'm going to get this going. It should be fun traversing Karend. It is quite a big continent, but I know the railway systems should make it easier, as well as fairy rings. I have the memoirs book, so let's get stuck in. Alright, time to do the first fight of the quest. Remember this one being kind of difficult. Not so much the mechanics, but just a DPS and food check. My gear isn't great. I'm wearing graceful. But what do you expect? Let's see how this goes. Alright. I can do this, I promise. Oh yeah. So it looks like I'm doing good DPS. So as long as I avoid the waves, this should be fine. I also do not have a prayer potion. Dang. And that is the judge dead without much trouble. Let's continue on with some dialogue. Alright, here we go for another fight against Samfer. So the wiki is kind of ambiguous on whether to use melee or range for this. So I'm just going to try it with range and see how it goes. If I recall correctly, this fight actually has some mechanics in it. You know, dodging stuff on the ground, dodging falling hands, this sort of thing. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not too worried. But wish me luck. Baby's first TOB. Alright, yeah, zombie axe is hitting pretty well. Kill these immediately. Okay. I feel like I'm not gonna get this kill because I do not have enough food. And that's my bad. Came in with 3 potatoes, so what do you expect? Why do I run? Oh no, 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 no. Oh. What happened? Did I not click? Alright, well. So I guess what I'll do here is just go ahead and restock on food, come back and finish the fight. Alright, I got my whole account just sitting out here on the ground. Let's jump back into this fight and see how we get on. I'm sitting here eating cakes, but honestly. I kind of underestimated this fight. Alright, this should be it. Zamfir, pretty fun fight, I have to say. The mechanics were engaging. It was more difficult than I thought it would be. You know, even with a guide on my second monitor, I still kind of struggled. It's that boss fight down. I'm going to go ahead and rearrange my inventory here and continue on with the quest. Alright, I think this is the final cutscene of the quest. Yep, final cutscene. Whew, this was a long one. Wow. Kind of tedious the way that you have to go run all around Kourend and talk to all these different people. Having the appropriate teleports does help. Some of the boss fights were fun, some of them just seemed a little redundant, especially like the assassin at the end. Now I will warn you, I just hold spacebar through a lot of this dialogue. I'm not reading it, I'm not super invested in the lore. So that, you know, could be taking away from my enjoyment of the quest. But I do find this quest quite tedious and long. Wow, certainly feels longer than some of the other Grandmaster quests. Even Monkey Madness 2 you can get through pretty quickly. Alright, and there it is. Kingdom Divided completed. Kourend Castle respawn point. Unlocking more Arceus spells. And the Book of the Dead. Alright, so lots of great progress today. This video took quite a while to make. I know not everyone is a huge fan of questing on old school RuneScape, but doing some of these quests again can be fun and nostalgic, as well as doing them for the first time on an Ultimate Iron Man presents some interesting and unique challenges that we saw in the video. So today we accomplished some major goals. such as Barrows gloves, which I will check off here, and the Book of the Dead. These are two unlocks that I will be using extensively in the future, so it's great to get them out of the way. Tune in next video for some varied PVM content as we work towards piety and other side goals I have for the account. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.